What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel, my aunt. You are now tuned into my aunt TV. Most of y'all already know the routine, but if you're new to the channel, I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, hit that notification bell so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. Y'all remember the video I put up earlier this week of Loose Booty Juice, aka King He Thied Me, aka Hassan Campbell. Y'all remember the video I put up of him explaining why he threatened Kev Gills and his children. Y'all remember what he said? Y'all remember what he said? He claimed that he was enraged because everybody was making fun of him and making his daughters cry. And I told y'all that he made his daughters cry. Well, I found the footage of it. Shout out to T-Bone from Colors. Big shout out to T-Bone from Colors for keeping this footage. Shout out to Wax Dog for all the footage that he kept, so people can be reminded of the contradictions and fuckery of Hassan Campbell. I want everybody to see this shit. So y'all need to share this video because this is a very sick man that needs to be stopped. So without further ado, roll that beautiful beat.
I'm gonna say this again, right? So yeah, he caught me at a weak state. You ever been raped? You ever had your kids come in the room and cry? You ever had your kids come in the room and cry because they sit up there saying, "Dad, we didn't know this happened to you. Dad, they're making fun of you." You ever had your kids come in the room and cry when somebody made fun of you being raped? You ever had to deal with your family crying with you while niggas is teasing you and you don't know what else to do because you normally have a gun to shoot a nigga, but this is internet niggas, so the only thing you can do is defend yourself with hurtful shit. Now I'm gonna tell you something, right? And everybody else. If my kids cry, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Yours do too, motherfucker. So if I'm weak at that moment, you still dead, and I hope you die.
I just heard what he said. He said he called me at a weak state. And then he asked the man, have you ever had to see your children cry because people on the internet and McWi-Fi was making them cry because they were teasing him for being raped? Keep that in mind.
Jada, Jordan, Mama, come here for a minute. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something, right? Come here, Mama. Let the camera see y'all real quick. Come here. All of the real niggas out there, they want y'all to know that your daddy can't go outside. They want to kill your daddy.
Why would they want to do that?
Yeah, ask them. Why would they want to do that? Ask them. Why would
you want to do that?
Leave my father alone. Because they want to be real niggas. No, Jordan, you don't let them see you get upset. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't let them see y'all get upset. You don't do that. You son of a... Now y'all hear my daughters crying? Huh? Now that's what... Y'all hear them crying? Go ahead, Mama. I got this.
Alright.
Go calm your sisters down.
You just watched that man drag all 3 of his autistic daughters out of bed and made them cry, saying that people on the internet want to kill him. They knew nothing about it. They knew nothing about it. You just heard him say his daughters came to him crying, but you clearly just saw him drag his daughters out of bed and made them cry himself. So that's lie number 1. Stay tuned, because it gets worse. There's more.
Jada, come here. Come here, come sit down for a second. Sit down for a second. What did you say to me yesterday? Come here, move the camera. What did you say to me the day before yesterday? You said everybody's talking about me being a murderer, right?
Yes.
You want to know why Daddy killed people?
Yes.
Who tell you why daddy.
Would never.
Let me tell you why daddy killed people, right? Your dad killed people because I grew up in Bronx River. They put a gun in my hand and made me fight their battle.
What?
And after they lost the war with Bronx River, with Nudie, they took the gun back and they left me for dead. I was living in Bronx River, but people was trying to kill me.
You gotta be kidding me.
See, when they talk about your daddy being a murderer, it's because black leaders of the black conscious community, Africa Bambaataa, he's the godfather of rap music, hip hop. And he raped your daddy when your daddy was a kid. See, I don't talk to my kids about this, but let me talk to my kids. So when you ask your father why your father was a
you witness him call his daughter in the room and tell her information that she did not know or did not need to hear. She knew nothing about you being allegedly molested or raped. See, there's two problems with this situation. One, you say he never penetrated you. He just breezed his balls up and thighed you. But then you claim he raped you. Did he rape you or did he thigh you? Two, I can admit his daughter did come to him saying the things that she heard. But it had nothing to do with him being raped the way he described it in the first video. She came to him because people were claiming that he was a killer. He told her that he was raped. So that's a lie. That's a contradiction right there. That doesn't line up with what he just said. Makes no sense. Now let's get into this whole he was a killer thing. I've never seen a man try to victimize himself, but at the same time make himself look like a killer or gangster at the same time. You watched him do it earlier when he was explaining why he threatened Campbell's kids when he said, because I usually have a gun in my hand, and this, that, and the third, trying to make himself sound tough, but be a victim at the same time. Then he tried to justify why he was an alleged killer. Makes no sense. They put a gun in my hand. Everything is always everybody else's fault. That's the problem with these niggas. These fake ass so-called YouTube black leaders, they all have a lack of accountability. Young Pharaoh, Charleston White, Hassan Campbell, Brother Polite, Sinetta, you name it. Sinetta been chilling for a while, so let me take that back. Sinetta been chilling. He ain't been in no bullshit for a while. Sinetta been chilling. He the only one that's been chilling. But he do got a little bit of dirt up on his name, but you can say he rectified it, but we not talking about Sinetta. There's no accountability with these niggas. And as you can see in the footage that I just showed you, Hassan Campbell is a compulsive liar and he constantly contradicts himself. These niggas, if you're gonna lie about something and make lies on recording, at least go back and watch the shit you said or the shit you did before you go and lie about it. At least that. At least get your fucking story straight. And if you lie about something like that, imagine all the other things he lied about. We've been pointing these lies out consecutively every time he lies. Every time he lies. But you don't gotta take it from me. You've seen his footage. You just watched the footage. You be the judge yourself. Don't take it from me. Look at what you analyze. Look and analyze what you just watched, and tell me that wasn't a huge contradiction. As you already know, that's just simply my humble opinion on this situation. Definitely let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only, Brenda's baby, Remy L, my eye. You were just tuned into my eye TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, you better be careful there, little buddy.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I do cocaine. Don't tell nobody.